All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we would like to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to
Yahweh
Yahweh by
Ba'Shem,
Hashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai
Shai by
Ba'Shem,
Hashem, Rekakwadash.
Rekakwadash.
Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father and our native people tongue. Bahashem meaning in the name. Yahweh Shai, the name of the Heavenly Son, who we only call JC. The Rekakwadash being the Holy Spirit. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who taught us the truth and were well. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the Akim and Ahwah, listening and learning. This message goes out to the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, the so-called Native Americans, the so-called Latinos, and so-called African Americans scattered throughout the four corners of the world. It is the branch of the Great Chicago Camp. I'm the brother Yaya.
I'm the brother Asha.
Back at it with a quick lesson of the Spirit. That is the Lord one at a time. And the next lesson we like to go into how this place just full on promotes wickedness, man, and they don't even attempt to hide it anymore, man. In this day and age, wickedness is everywhere you go, man. Everywhere you turn. It's not even safe to go on a walk anymore, man, without seeing some kind of vile debauchery or just anything wicked, man. This place promotes wickedness, man. This is spiritual Sodom and Egypt, man. Everything bad is in this place, man.
Yeah, it is. The unrighteousness is promoted at such a high level. It's unbelievable, and everybody's going along with it. You got the genocides going on over with Israel killing out Palestinians, which we don't care about either one of them because neither one of them belong in our land. Then we got the alphabet lifestyle promoted at the highest level. We got adultery promoted at the highest level. We got rape, rob, murder. All this being promoted at the highest level in this country right now.
Yeah, these people have become desensitized to all this stuff.
Exactly. Man. It's being promoted. They killing Jake at an alarming rate. You just had the Nolan Wells situation. Another girl got killed here. Went on a vacation with her husband. It's just all out craziness going on. And there's only the Lord can stop this madness from destroying everything else.
Divine intervention is needed.
Divine intervention has to happen because wickedness is promoted now. Grab that Isaiah 5:20. That's where we at with it, man.
Starting off, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, and verse 20.
This is the world we live in, man. It's a bizarro world. Go ahead. And for those who know the Super Friends, Bizarro is the retarded one of Superman. He's messed up. That's the world we live in. So Bizarro. If you know Superman, Bizarro is the other opposite. The messed up one. That's the world we live in. The messed up world right now. The crazy world.
This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight.
This is literally the world we live in, man. They poison you and say, well, don't worry about the poison, it's all right. Poison our food, poison the air, poison their minds by telling them that, even though you're born a man, you're not really a man. This is what's promoted in this world.
Yeah, everything is backwards.
Right. You're talking about child sacrifice is acceptable. We got a whole Epstein thing that nobody's went to jail for. They over here eating children, raping, murdering, killing children, and nothing has happened. We just speaking about the wickedness that is promoted in this world by Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man here in America, and the leadership that's in power. So this is unbelievable. The times we living in, and nobody's challenging them or shutting them down. That's why Yahweh Shemashah has to come.
Yeah, it's all kind of crazy stuff, bro. It's the white supremacist group still roaming around. Ain't nobody doing nothing about them. Oh, it's just a bunch of stuff, man.
It is truly a bunch of stuff that's being promoted.
Yeah.
Not stopped, not shunned, not straightening out, not fixing, actually promoting it.
So we just had ICE running them up, man. And who the one who started that? Your own president, man.
Right, yeah. You got the economy tanking, no jobs, no nothing. And they want to build surveillance centers. It is unbelievable what's going on.
And why is all this happening? Because of who's in rulership right now, man.
Facts.
Because of this man that's being exalted. We gonna
Yeah.
get this Psalms.
Yeah, they'll get the Proverbs 29 and 2. Yeah.
Because this current wicked evil rulership of this current wicked evil temporal world that we in is led by these devils, man.
Facts.
And this is the result. Everywhere you see, man, the whole world is mourning.
Facts.
This is Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And again, that's what we're seeing right now, man. These people are mourning and lamenting, man. You're hearing cries and complaints all over social media, man. All over TikTok, people complaining about rent, about not being able to go outside, about just a bunch of stuff, man. Just look it up on TikTok, man.
Yeah, people literally losing their jobs, their houses, their family, paycheck to paycheck, can't make it. Gas prices, all the inflation is high, but their money is low. This is a terrible time we're living in. This recession is going to be, let me say, not recession. This depression that they're in, that they trying to pretend they're not, is going to be pretty much worse than the other depression of the 30s. Jake is going to be out here bad, and it's only going to get worse.
Because of who's in leadership, man.
Exactly, yeah. Who's ruling the earth right now? Who's in control? Or, screw it. Who's ruling the Mystery Babylon right now? You know, Esau Edom, clay white man here in America. He's running the world, and look at what he's doing with it. Waging wars that hasn't been sanctioned because he's somebody else telling him what to do. Unbelievable. Because a foreign nation is telling this nation what to do. When to go to war, when to do this, when to do that. Unbelievable.
I'm going to let you know who's ruling. This is Job 9 and 24. These are the people that the earth has been given into, man.
Facts.
This is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Man?
Who are the judges? The judges is elect of Israel. Covered their faces, and painted his own image in there. And so, so he can pretend to be, he stole our identity. But go ahead.
Yeah, the original identity stuff, man.
Facts.
And these are the same ones that are being exalted, man. You can't touch the Jewishes, man. You can't say anything about them nowadays, man.
Yeah.
And that's how they're being exalted, but the Lord is bringing them down, man.
Facts.
We get the Psalms.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 12 and 8. Psalms 12 and 8, straight to the point. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted, man. And that's what we're seeing right now, man. The Lord has set up the bases of men. The vilest of men are being exalted, man. Which is why all this wickedness is running rampant, man.
Yeah, and that's what's happening, and it's just, and they have no shame. They don't care. They just doing exactly what they want to do in front of the world. And the Lord has got to stop them because they're not going to slow down. It's only going to wax worse and worse.
This is let me get that Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
Right.
That's the point right there, man. So folly is lifted up in this kingdom, man. Which is why these base vile men can do what they do now, man.
Yep.
Fly down the island and touch children, man.
Yeah, eat children, murder children, rape children, and nobody's stopping them. They have a license to destroy, kill, steal, and destroy. Was that John? Grab that right quick. Yeah. This is they've been licensed to do that. It's in the power of their hands. We'll get that mic right quick after we get that John. Was that John 10 and 10?
This is John 10 and 10. The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly.
So these niggas has been given a license, a short-term license, to do all types of wicked stuff, and they going ham with it, And let's get the Micah to prove that they've been licensed to do this. We already got Job 9:24 said the earth is giving it to their hands. That's a part of them having their license to do what they're doing. Job 9:24. You know what I mean? This John 10 and 10, and then let's back it up with the Micah.
That Daniel 4.
And that Daniel 4, right? Yeah.
This is Micah 2 and 1.
Yep.
woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Yeah, it's in the power of their hand. So they can do whatever they want, and that's what they doing.
God. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man and his heritage.
They stole our identity. They stole our heritage, pretending to be us. That's in Ezekiel 2. First of all, it's Jeremiah 17:4 was discontinued from my heritage. And then it tells they not only stole our heritage, our identity, they stole our land in Ezekiel 2 and 5. Ezekiel 36, 2 and 5, Salakia. But we just talking about, these wicked people running the show, and then look at what they do. They destroying the earth.
This is Daniel 4 and 17. And they were set up to do so, man.
Yeah.
They were set to destroy the earth, man.
Okay.
This is Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the faces of men. And that's what we see right now, man. These are the faces of the earth. And that's all they're doing right now is killing and it's just been, and this is go up from here, man.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord wants to come back. He says no flesh will be saved.
Facts.
And this devil is left unchecked.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yep.
another quick one. This is let's see what the Habakkuk say. The Habakkuk 1 and 4. Yeah, this is Habakkuk 1 and 4. Therefore, the law is slack, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous. Therefore, wrong judgment proceedeth.
And you see that with the Nolan case. You see that with all the hangings, all the murders is going on in Jake around the world. You see that with the ICE just taking people out, doing whatever they want to do. They got whole facilities of ICE detainees, young women that's being raped on a regular basis and having children in these facilities. They're not even talking about that. And then every other week you find a bunch of children wandering underground, 60 children being unaccounted for, and nobody's going to jail behind this. These sewer rats are having their way with stuff. They just doing whatever the hell they want to. It's unbelievable what's going on, and nobody's prosecuting him. If Jake, if he walk across the street, jaywalk, he getting shot. But these people are committing all types of atrocities and human catastrophes, and nothing's happening to them. We just had them pollute the air the other day here, and nothing's happening to them. Nobody's being prosecuted for nothing, man. And that's what this scripture's going into, man.
There are righteous decrees, man. Can't nobody touch him, man.
Can't nobody touch him. He's in control. He's saying can't nobody touch him but the Lord.
Another one. This is Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 10. These are the thoughts of the wicked, man. Who are currently being exalted, man.
Yeah, we gotta get that Malachi. We gotta tell them who these wicked devils are.
You want to get that verse?
No, go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is bound to be nothing worth. And that's what we're looking at right now, man. Their strength being the law of justice. They can hide behind their laws and hide behind their decrees, man.
Yeah, that's right.
So nobody can touch them, man. Nobody can rebuttal, man.
Yeah. Yep. Read 12.
Verse 12. Therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objective to our infamy, the transgressions of our education.
That's right. You know what I mean? The righteous clean contrary to this devil. And he mad and about it, but he doing what he want to do till the Lord straighten him out and bring him out of the way, man.
Then we go identify the wicked, man.
Yeah, let's identify who this wicked devil is that's been given power. He was hiding in plain sight. under disguise as a self-proclaimed white man, but he's not white at all. He's, red like a hairy garment. His skin is translucent. You can see through his skin.
This is Malachi 1. And I'll start at
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. It's giving me a hard time right now. Go ahead.
I'll start too.
Right.
Malachi 1 and 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call it the board of wickedness. And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
And who is Esau Edom? He is a self-proclaimed white man here in America. That's who he is now. And the Amalekites, the small, tiny tops over in the land. You know what I mean? That's who Esau Edom is. Amalek is a grandson of Esau. And that's who's in the Holy Land right now committing genocide. These are who the Lord identified as the wicked, who was reserved for future destruction because of all the atrocities and the human catastrophes and stuff that they have done to the earth. So, they're not going to escape that punishment. We're just telling you how they're ruling things now, and it's the whole earth is out of course because of them. That's why you got, dark for light and light for dark and bitter for sweet.
Yeah.
The whole earth is out of course, right?
Yeah, because they're in rulership, man.
Yeah.
It says, as the ruler, so are the people.
Yeah, grab that.
This is Sirach 10. And I started 2. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of a man that the ruler of the city is, such are all that dwell therein. And that's the point right there, man. So because of these wicked and vile men set up, everybody else is following the same vibration.
Exactly, yep. We're going to back that up with Proverbs 29 and 12. I think that's Proverbs 29 and 12. Let me look. Yeah.
Proverbs 29 and 12. If a ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked.
So this devil, DJ Trump, Nero, he's been listening to lies. He lies every day to the American public. You know what I mean? And he's full of lies. That's who he is. He's born estranged from the womb, so he can't stop who he is. Grab that right quick. Psalms 58:3. Yeah, this is who this devil is, man.
This is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
And doing everything we see was happening in the earth today. Plain and simple, man. They're in rulership, and look how much worse the earth and the people on the earth have gotten because of the rulership of this self-proclaimed white man here in America, man. Everything's messed up. You name it, it's messed up. Food, messed up. GMOs, no seeded food over here. Air polluted. Chemtrails being sprayed on a regular basis. His pseudoscience pharmakia, you take this, it's worse than whatever ailment you got. So that's messed up. The water, you can't drink the water. It's tainted by all the surveillance centers that they building. I mean, data centers. We know they truly surveillance centers. So everything he's touched has been polluted and defiled, man. Grab that, the defiled under the habits thereof, man. And that's why we got to get out of this place, man. This place is defiled under the habits thereof, man. And and that's who's in charge, who's running the show. Not the righteous. We crying out for justice. And go ahead.
This is Isaiah 24:4. Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left.
Yeah, everything that this devil has touched, has brought death, disease, and and filth and abomination all over the world, man. The Lord's got to clean it up, man. Simple as that, man. You know,
Anything else? So with that, we would like to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rekakwadash.
double honors to the apostles, elders of the great millstone, for the truth of the well. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Keep doing what you're doing out there. With that, we'd like to say
Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, and Abba Babal.